I'm gonna go stream some Skyrim because I was getting really frustrated playing Overwatch. Downloaded a couple of new mods. Got a combat overhaul and a couple other little things there. So, well, it was a combat overhaul. I downloaded Lucian Flavius, the companion, so we're probably going to pick him up. Couple more texture things. That's really it. That's all the new stuff we downloaded. I jumped in a little while ago, tested everything, make sure it was working. We should be good to go. In case anyone's wondering, these are my happy pills, prescribed. My antidepressants. Not just doing drugs on live stream. I'm dumb, not that dumb. Even though my wife would disagree. Oh yeah, got a smooth camera. Stand up. And let's figure out. So we were looking at the Jagged Crown. The thing is, that's kind of far away, and we're gonna do our best to kind of hold off on fast traveling and stuff. I mean, we could catch a carriage over to like Dawnstar or Whiterun and then walk over there, but I kind of want to explore Solitude a bit more, or doing all that. That's one of the features of the combat overhaul. Don't know how much we'll use next. I don't feel like it really fits into characters, but we might have to because we're not using a shield or anything. We're also in desperate need for some money.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not. Hey, wanna play tag?
Saw this museum down here. We're gonna go check that out, see what's going on with it. Dragonborn Gallery. Excuse me, friend.
I'm sorry, can I help you? The museum is currently closed until further notice.
There's something I can do to help?
Well, you do look the adventuring sort. Perhaps you can. You see, we are in need of a vast array of relics to display here at the museum. And I'm afraid that the mercenaries and treasure hunters I've hired thus far have proven to be more trouble than they are worth.
Perhaps I can give you a chance, however. If you can bring me a few artifacts I'm looking for, I'll pay you for them. If you prove to be successful at retrieving these relics for me, perhaps we can discuss some other opportunities I may have for you.
I'll get right on.
Excellent.
Sounds like a good opportunity.
First and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow.
Really
Another
not.
item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Denstagner's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Okay. Alright, sorry, folks. Journal. Then the Reach. South. Won't be too bad. This is out by White Rhino. I think where Broken Helm Hollow is. Okay, so this is Silent Moon's camp. I think that's the one with the lunar weapons as well. Okay, this is the Jade Warrior. Broken Helm Hollow is way the hell out here by Riften. Okay, so another thing about this character, right? He's going to consider himself a fairly good person. However, if an opportunity for power shows up, he's not going to skip out on it. So, look at the Daedric artifacts, for example, right? He'll probably do the quest in a way where he gets to keep the artifact. He'll do what the Daedric Prince asks of him. Ah, here we go. Missive board.
The taste of home and heart.
I can do that. That. We got some things to do in Steep Fall Barrow now. Don't really want to go to Riften though. So, where is Steep Fall Barrow? Okay, I mean that's not too bad of a journey. Past 4 for Eichstätt. We've already been up there. Yeah, we can do that.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History. Scribe work. Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
I gotta look up something real quick. Like we got Lucien Flavius, but I don't know where to get him. He's in Falkreath. Apparently he works at Inigo as well. Okay, so he's at the inn in Falkreath. And he doesn't count towards your follower count, which is kind of cool. what's available on this quest board? We do that. Okay. I'm gonna head out on my merry way. Clear out Deep Fall Barrow. Earn some money via horse. Once we have the horse, we'll make our way out to the fourth engine. You know, like I was saying before, Romulus considers himself to be a fairly good person, but he doesn't shy away from the idea of power. And it's kind of like the idea of fight fire with fire, you know? You gotta do something bad to get something powerful in order to use said something powerful to defeat the other bad things. And he doesn't see an issue with it. Oh shit, oh shit. Hey there, T-Rash Rash. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Well, that didn't work out too well. So with that, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, that's right. I installed the immersive citizens overhaul. At this moment, I am, just streaming some Skyrim, hanging out. We are currently playing Romulus Caesar, the Battle Mage.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
No, okay. The Battle Mage, his father was an Imperial noble. He is Imperial himself. We just joined the Legion fairly early on in the playthrough. And, fairly early on in the playthrough, considers himself to be a fairly good person, but doesn't shy away from fire because he thinks he can use, like, we do bad things to get something powerful in order to stop other people from doing even worse things. And that's the way to do it. Right now, my main question is, where the hell is the carriage driver? You see the carriage driver, guard? Thank you. And what are you doing?
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Catlook.
Where you at? Libya. Wow. Yeah, no, it's 7:30 at night here. I'm in Hawaii. There he is.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Whiterun before?
Yeah, sure do.
Jarl's Palace is something to see.
I'm in the army. I'm stationed out here.
Dragons, they call it.
I'll be moving to
Dragon's
Missouri
skull
next
hanging on
month,
the
though.
wall.
By Eastmere, it's
Thank you.
true.
Yeah,
Just
me and my
a
wife are
funny
pretty
shooting
excited.
hall, just north by the Lauria's farm. Who had a conflict?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more soup.
What do you do for a living?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I've got a hungry
Still a
daughter.
student.
so
Computer
selling my
science.
produce is
Wow.
really the only thing I...
That's pretty cool.
Yes?
Good on you for going to school. Sometimes I wish that I had.
Need something?
And once we move, I'm probably gonna start up school myself. School is for, oh, that must be nice. Not in America. School is crazy expensive here. Austin, I've been there. I used to live in Texas a long time ago when I was a kid. Austin's not a terrible place to be. So, my question to you is, do you just live in Libya, or are you originally from Libya? You are Libyan. Okay, cool.
Time to finish this!
Wow. 6 generations, huh? That's a long time. A lot of generations. Gadamas? I don't know where that is. Jeez. Getting messed up right here. Oldest cities in the world that people still live in. Wow, that's really cool actually. You know a lot about the history. It's a good thing. Land of leather. That's pretty interesting. I never heard of that place before, Kadamos, but it sounds like a pretty cool place. I'll have to check it out sometime. Gasamas? I really hope I'm saying all this right. messing me up. UNESCO? I don't know what that is either. Oh, jeez. Damn it. Yes, baby.
When are we celebrating Little Day of Allegiance?
This weekend, hopefully.
This weekend, bitch. It's Friday.
Who's asking?
You know?
We can do tomorrow.
You actually couldn't? I mean, we're not gonna make you, but come on. We can do it tomorrow.
Is a specialized agency, nations, security. Now that's an organization I can get behind. Saturday. Wow, so you guys are 12 hours ahead of us. I was assuming you were 12 hours behind. Raining on and off, but that's, all year round. Pretty hot, again, all year round kind of thing. It's always freaking raining and hot here. Yes, baby. Probably just gonna hang out, BYOB kind of thing.
BYOB?
Yeah. Button drive most of you there. It's hot, wet most of you're here. Very humid too.
Shit, 'cause he he's not playing anything.
What's the situation?
Welcome to the Legion. I'm glad you're with us. I don't like the looks of this place, and I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
What are you talking about?
These old ruins. They don't want us here. The ancient ones. Better left alone. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out.
I'm ready. Yes, baby.
Follow me.
Saturday?
Sorry, Nick.
Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy.
The idea behind it is hang out, drink.
Lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Well, let me call Dave and ask him what he wants to do. Give me 1 second, T-Rash Rash. Done it. Yeah, a viewer that's in my chat. Hey, brother, when do you want to do your going away? I was thinking tomorrow. Lauren's thinking next weekend.
We talk to him next.
Sure. There's something. Talk to you after me. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. I'm gonna give the phone to Lauren. Hey, he's saying he just wants to have a couple drinks next week.
He just wants to have okay, David, on the phone. No. David is here. We can hear each other.
The signal probably dropped. The signal probably just dropped. He said next weekend.
They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Just hold on to it. Yeah, don't forget to follow the channel and jump over to my YouTube if you get a chance as well. And It's the same name, Beat the Talking Smith. You can jump over there. I post all the VODs on YouTube.
On my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Oh, wow. He messed us up. Oh, I appreciate it, Chief. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire! Reinforcements taking this by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
Getting close to my next level up. I'm a medic in the American Army.
The last episode, this guy had this stick walking around.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1,
Thank
they're
you.
just waiting for us on the other side.
I love being a medic, but the soldier thing can be hard sometimes.
Walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we can.
And yes, ma'am. Let's go find the switch, and we can loot this room while we're at it.
Isn't that your part?
The Americans here working the oil fields. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, shit! Turn off. Whoa! Makes sense. I disagree with that plan. David's smoking. He's still a soldier.
What in 9 holes is that?
Is this what killed that storm over there?
That was he. I don't know.
Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The position is face down worse than a few dusty old walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
I'm still not a fan of that. I don't think David should be doing anything like that till he's officially out. I mean, he's a grown-ass man. He can make whatever decisions he wants to.
And this
My opinion's been put out there.
stories.
Fox, moth, rat.
We're searching for the crown. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to turn that one. What's going on? Why are you saying I'm not listening? I mean, someone said something to me. I didn't hear it.
Good job. All right, everyone. Let's move out.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, you got him a gift. That's great.
All right, Lisa. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate.
That's awesome. David over here buying people crazy shit.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
Mac and cheese.
We've got more.
Don't do that.
Follow me. Let's.
Oh, are you gonna make your like casserole thing? Oh, that's
Do you enjoy living in Libya?
oh, you're for mac and cheese. Oh, good.
Get him! Kill him!
I'd be willing to try it.
Take that crown back. It's all a soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
I understand that sentiment.
Game. Trying to.
That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy living in Libya.
Absolutely, 1000%.
What's the green belt? What do you mean by the stupid ones? Please, I want to know more about this Libya and the culture and stuff. Please educate me. Revolution. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really out of touch with like world events and whatnot. So please, fill me in. Let me know. What are you talking about? We're gonna go check out Falkreath. Take a journey. Used to have a lot of trees. Okay, I love trees. Like my dream home is basically in the middle of a forest with nobody else around me.
Bitch, I fucking I got eyeballs.
But now that the trees are gone, like sandstorms are tearing stuff up, I guess.
Oh, fuck this. Got it.
No government. The stupid of the people cut them down. That is terrible. I guess to like make money off of paper and lumber and stuff, right? Charcoal? They cut down all the trees to make charcoal. What is wrong with people? Like, just why? So, to make charcoal and then build places not for living, but then for what? A break? They deforested your entire country to make charcoal and build places to take a break. The person in my chat. Like a hangout spot, basically, for the rich people. It's like a club, like a gentleman's club. Normal people can't afford it. Yeah, not even in America, normal people can't afford those. We call them country clubs here, like hangout spots for rich folks. Yeah, a country club. Oh, like a home, a house. Rich people houses. A mansion. Okay, so stupid assholes in your country, when your government was weak, went through and deforested the entire country to build mansions and make charcoal. And now your country and even parts of Eastern Europe are suffering from sandstorms because the trees are no longer there to block it. That is horrible. So the land that got deforested belonged to the government, and the government did nothing to stop what was happening. I don't understand people. Why? Why would you do all that? You want your country to be a safe place and prosper.
No adventures, no theatrics.
You don't really have one.
Well,
So you have this like microscopic, weak government that owned this land.
Oh.
So fake governments, like microscopic, fake ass government that owns this land. And hey, how you doing, Olivia Lynn? Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for joining the chat. We are talking, like T Rash Rash was educating me on what's going on in Libya. That's where they're from.
Take a look.
It's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. I don't know if you can like scroll up higher and see, the chat or anything, but if you have the ability to do so, I would recommend doing that so you can see what T Rash Rash was filling me in on. It's actually, I'm please forgive me if saying this is like awful, but it's very interesting, even if it's terrible, what has happened to your country. Yes, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Stream's going pretty well. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. This is the most interaction I've ever had in it.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Right now, yeah, it's pretty much
I'm
daily.
all ears.
Pretty new to it. It's gonna be a little chaotic. So sometimes I'll be able to stream on schedule, sometimes not as well. But that's for one pretty simple reason is the fact that I'm in the military, so my schedule can be a little weird. And we're getting ready to move next month the PCS to Missouri out of Hawaii. But once we get to Missouri, I'll be able to put down a more
Someday, Papa? As good as
concrete
you are on
schedule.
Verdain? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. Keep working hard like you've been doing. You can be the greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
But yeah, it's been pretty much daily here lately. Usually a little bit later on in the evening, though.
Ain't every day we get visitors to Riverwood. Whatever you need, my smear if it's simple and strong, I can forge it. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Thank you. That's the goal. Right now, our big goal, or what we like to say in the military, the 300-meter target, is to reach affiliate status on Twitch and get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. But our kind of intermediary goal between then and now is still the affiliate status on Twitch, but to get up to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So go check me out on YouTube as well. I post all the VODs on there. Ah, socialist government. Yep. I really personally hate that mindset. You know, you don't have to do a thing to do it. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like the government needs to do its part to support the citizens, but the citizens also need to be able to take care of themselves. Yeah, agreed. At the end of the day, you gotta eat. Oh, you get to eat, so you don't do anything, but you still have food on the table. Because the government's just handing shit out willy-nilly. Okay. Oh yeah, agreed. Like if someone is, it's just impossible for them to, you know, go out and do anything in order to earn that, then government support is necessary. But if you are a strong, healthy person who's able to work, then go out, work, earn a living, get some money like that. Earn that living, get your money, move forward. Yeah. Well, I think it's going to come with time, and then people speaking up, saying, "Hey, you know, we're going about things the wrong way. It's actually harming us. It's not helping us." But you know, whoever does decide to finally take that stance and start preaching these things and putting the word out there, they also need to come forward with solutions. To me, that doesn't seem like such a bad thing. If food is cheap because the government supports it, that's a good thing. Food here is too expensive. I feel like there needs to be a happy medium. Game. Okay, here, I'll turn it down. Is it just the music, or is it the game as a whole? Is that better? When I fight? Any effects no more. Is that better? Why? Why? People have good income. Why would they complain the food's cheap? Doesn't make any sense. Even rich people like to buy things for cheap. Not as cheap as they want. What, do they want it to be completely free so they don't have to spend any of their money? I mean, don't get me wrong, that'd be great, but it doesn't help the country as a whole because you have to boost that economy. $50 kilos of sugar. That sounds like a lot. I'm assuming that's a lot. Because in America, I measure things with pounds. But 50 kilos of sugar sounds like a shitload of sugar. For $5? Hold on, let me... Babe, you got my phone?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hold on, let me convert it. It's 110 pounds. 110 pounds of sugar for $5. And they're complaining? Where's the end? I'll go to the end. Oh, so that was in the past with the old government. Okay.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put
Olivia
this?
Lynn, please feel free to chime in and share your opinion on this with us.
Skyrim? As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture,
nice.
The politics.
Like here, I buy a 5-pound bag of sugar and it costs
I'm
me.
really not much of a fighter.
How much do you say like the normal
spells
bag of
and
sugar
just
we
about
buy is,
swing a
babe?
sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So
typically the bag I get to fill up the glass containers in the kitchen.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I...
Yeah, so we
tag
dropped
along?
$8 to get 5
I will, of
pounds,
course,
but
compensate you most handsomely.
it's a rough estimate. You know, neither of us can really remember off the top of our head. But
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research.
she was talking about, or they, I don't know if you're male or female, my bad. They were talking about how in their country, in their old government, food was ridiculously cheap. So you could buy 110 pounds of sugar for $5.
Are we talking to me?
Yeah.
Say everything again.
They were talking about male. So, my bad, man. He was talking about how in his country, with their old government, you could buy 110 pounds of sugar for $5, and the rich people were still complaining that it was too expensive.
That sounds...
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
You get to buy a bag every month.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
That is crazy, man. People nowadays, what do the prices look like these days?
Well, welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Like, how much would it take for you to buy 50 kilos of sugar
Let
now?
me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room. Of course.
Like $38. That is still ridiculously cheap. For 110 pounds of sugar at $38, that is insane. Let me do some quick math right here.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has
That
been
is-
hard on us.
That is 34 cents a pound. And people are complaining.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Of course. I understand.
Share what with me? Oh, the sugar? Yeah, these prices are still, like, sure, like, they're more expensive than they were in the past, but these are still reasonable prices. People in America would kill to have prices like this.
Come on in.
Keep in mind, the
Warm
dollar
food,
to
warm
dinars
drinks, and warm
changed.
beds.
It's like you've changed your entire currency
I
as
wouldn't
well.
complain if we could string together a few sunny days now and then. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, that's still not like a crazy difference. Like $1 to give you $1.25. That's not a huge difference. $1 gives you $5.20. Okay, that is a pretty big difference.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So you're giving it to me in the American dollar amount, not the Libyan dinar amount. Okay. Well, thank you for doing the conversion for me. That makes my life a little easier. Good job, babe.
Only a
Whatever it
hearty
is you
soul
did. Good
travels
job.
the road these days.
Do what? Good job. I'm proud. You're welcome. I don't think it's a bad thing that your government supports the food. Now, don't get me wrong, based on what you've already told me, your government needs to finish getting their shit together and start putting their money in like some pretty important places. But the fact that they support your food's a good thing. New government makes sense. So you got a corrupt government. Very sad to hear that. That is very sad. So you guys had a tyrant, but he was still able to hold the government together. For 42 years, you had a tyrant in government. But the people that overthrew it and now are in charge are also shitty. Going in the right direction. Mini tyrants. So not as bad, but still shitty.
Miracle of a song, Matt.
Hearty soul travels the these days. Only a hearty soul travels the road these days. War bleeds, Sky.
What's funny?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the finest weapons and armor. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
All kinds of bad stuff. When he started to see how backwards, he sent his kids to look. So right before he got overthrown, he started realizing how fucked up he was. I mean, I obviously don't know everything that he did.
Sorry.
I don't know everything that he did, obviously, because I don't know much about your country or who he was. But
What a coincidence! I need to trade some things with you too.
And I'm not saying that him realizing he was in the wrong makes up for the terrible things he did. But I mean, if he did start to realize that he was wrong, I don't really know what else to be said there, but at least at the end, he started realizing he was fucked up and he was trying to fix it. Muammar Gaddafi. Did I say that right? Gaddafi. So the Muammar Gaddafi, it's all one thing. Oh, no. I see what you're saying. I got the last name wrong. So it's Muammar Gaddafi. First name Muammar, last name Gaddafi.
Gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal.
Okay.
In the end, peace.
I don't think that's a terrible thing. If everybody's on the same currency, it makes things a little bit easier.
And its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
A sad time. Our daughter.
Is that why the revolution happened?
She hadn't seen her 10th winter. That's kind of you. I appreciate that.
Did you know Falkreath used to be a part of Syria?
She was.
If it was as
He
dreary
ripped
then
her
as it is
apart.
now, I'm not surprised
Like a
we let the
saber
place
cat
go.
tears a deer.
Okay.
We barely found enough of her to bury.
I'll do some research into it, so I can understand a little bit better.
Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Hello, my child. RK, watch over you. Life is far too short, my friend.
We got a bit of money now. Let's go talk to the court wizard, buy some more spells. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. The Western government, not the Western people. Okay. Oh no, you're fine. Oh, that's what you meant by the West. The West is in uh, my people.
Why have taxes not come in from Granite Hill, Nenya? We should send some guards down there.
They are only a little late. Earl. The trade routes are affected by the war. We should give them another day.
My people are chill. Thank you.
Very well. But when their emissary arrives, I want words with
Look, you've met Americans. I mean, it really does depend on the American that you talk to. You know, some of us are pretty great, others of us are pretty terrible. I mean, I'm sure it's like that anywhere you go. Like, it was like that, I went to Indonesia a while back. You know, I met some great people, I met some people I never want to see again. What the hell? Where are my spells unequipped? Uh-oh, it's friggin'.
I saw my life flash before my eyes. It was much too short.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really going to speak on our government. I could get in trouble. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Makes sense to me. Okay, what would you guys talk about now? Olivia, would you like to present a topic of conversation? Stoicism? A little bit. A little bit. Not like a crap load. I know more. So like I'm personally Norse pagan, and I find things like religion and philosophical ideology fascinating. So Stoicism is something I've meant to look into, but I just haven't really gotten around to it yet. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman philosopher, and he was in the Senate, right? Emperor. Okay. Okay. Is it like one of the like the Roman water ducts, the waterways, the archways that they built to transport water throughout the empire? Or is it like not the arch that we have in? I think we have one in Chicago. Just interesting. Okay. Oh shit. Small. Okay.
A little help over here.
Oh no. Son of a bitch. Well, from the looks of it, it looks like our playthrough here, all of his saves are corrupted, which means we have to restart it. Not crash, corrupted. It's even worse. There's no way for us that I know of. There's no way for me to get these saves back, and he is corrupted all the way back to his creation. Right here where it says save corrupt underneath the image. Oh, that is so bad. Sorry, we're only like level 4, so. Yeah, that's the plan, but I was hoping to stick through with Romulus for a while. And if you know about Roman stuff, then yeah. So if you know about Roman stuff, can you tell me who I named him after? Romulus. Karen wants to see the manager. That's pretty funny. So the character that just got corrupted, and we have to restart because of it. His name is Romulus. Can you tell me what he's named after? Was named after? Rest in peace, Romulus. He had so much potential. So Romulus is the one who is credited with the foundation of Rome. Forget the name of his mother, but he was raised by this great wolf in a cave. This is legend and conjecture. But like all legends, I'm sure somewhere in there there's a kernel of truth. But Romulus and his brother are credited with the foundation of the Roman Empire. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Yeah. What's wrong with talking about the Roman Empire? Oh. Used to have their statues. So Libya was part of the empire then, because you've mentioned a lot about like this Roman architecture and stuff, and you mentioned Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, they drank the milk from the wolf. Okay, cool. And Libya's in Africa, right? You gave it to Italy. Okay. Okay. Oh, you gave the statue of Romulus to Italy. Okay. Actually, cool. I need to look more into like Libyan culture and history and stuff because it sounds. Again, I'm sorry if this is offensive. Like it's terrible what you guys are going through, what your country's going through. But it sounds like it has a very interesting culture and history. Facts are interesting, though. Yes, I'm staring at you. I'm the shout? I don't know what that means. Terra Soul? Are you talking about the Soul Terror shout? Yeah, Soul Terror is one of my favorite shouts. That's the one that you get from Durnavir. Arguably the most powerful shout in the game, if you ask me. Say the first two words. Okay. With female character. Sounds like refund. Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten it on a female character. I'll have to check that out.
Right.
If I want to play as Karen. God damn it. I don't think I'm going to play as Karen now. Maybe on a future playthrough. I personally enjoy slightly more serious playthroughs. But perhaps on a future one, I'll play Karen and we'll do a fun, joking, lighthearted playthrough. I was enjoying the concept of playing a battle mage, but as you saw, we were getting pretty messed up. But I think that's a sign that Romulus just wasn't destined to carry forward. So, we'll have to let Romulus rest in peace. Now, we must design a new character.
What's the name?
Mhm. You want to go with like maybe a traditional Nord sword and board Stormcloak style thing, Dragon Slayer? I'm not really feeling Stealth Archer. Okay. Yeah. Sword and board, Giga Chad. So okay, okay. I can do Giga Chad. Let's do Giga Chad. Shadulf. do yeah, Chadulf. This still sounds kind of Nordic, but it's Chad.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Chadulf, slaying it all, man. Like, what do we want to do? Like, what start do we want? Is the real question.
What is this shit?
What do you think? What start should we give him? I have a mod that lets me pick how I start the game. My the character I was just playing as, all of his saves got corrupted, so I had to delete them. Can't read them. Okay, so the first one's I arrived on board a ship. I own property in one of the holds. I'm a member of a guild. I'm a patron at a local inn. I'm a soldier in the army. The vanilla start. I want to escape this cell. That's for like thieves and stuff. Outlaw in the wilds. A vigilant of Stendar. Camping in the woods. Shipwrecked off the coast. Vampire in a secluded lair. Necromancer in a secret location. A warlock's thrall. Attacked and left for dead. Or Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. Giga Chad is a badass, so he doesn't give a shit. He starts wherever he starts. Alright, surprise me then.
Leaving your life to chance. so be it.
I hope it doesn't make us Imperial because we want to go Stormcloak.
Are those two at it again?
Oh, starting off as a companion.
Hey, watch it.
Just keep swinging.
Oh yeah, Jadjolf the companion.
Somebody help! Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Vilkis wants to be a little bitch and just watch the little fucking fist fight. Doesn't want to come out here and train with me because he knows he's gonna lose. Skip the religion for now.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Bad idea. Lucky hit.
Oh shit. Sort of as thick, veiny as a devil's curve. Yeah. Dude, what the hell? Did this one just get corrupted too? What the fuck? I don't know. But it's very upsetting. Well, I guess with that we'll go and end the stream here. I'm gonna do some research and figure out why the hell all my things are getting corrupted because that's a problem. All my saves keep getting corrupted every time I die. So I'll do some research to figure this out, and I should be back on at some point tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me. I saw that you followed. Don't forget to head over to the YouTube channel. Check that out as well. Yeah, hopefully so. So thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure. And don't forget to catch me on the next one. See you around. You too. If you're into Overwatch, I'll probably start streaming Overwatch with my buddies after this. Adios.